When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that neck knot that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you. I got you all in check. Busta Rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record that's word.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from South Philly. Jordan Mason on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Up the sideline to the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Hey.
They'll go again with Robinson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Taken at about the 6. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Come on. Hit. 70 Lions.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's Milton. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the jump.
3rd and 9.
Cougar 19. Go.
To the air once more is Milton. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Mike Green. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Breathing room up past the 15, and he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Got ready. Ready. 10 to 11. 70.
They'll throw out of the gun. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
60.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. To 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. Come on.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's just been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient. And now they get another 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Let's go now. 19.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. Now he'll run.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
19 Chargers.
Bateman is the motion man. Lorenzo now. He'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That was incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Grupe's kick is good. The Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cut 19. Ready to Lions.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. The right side to Olave. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. On 2nd down, here's Milton. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Strike. Bronco 80.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Ready?
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Drop 60. Drop 60. Come on. 8 Warriors. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
To the air. It's Milton. The man down the field. It's Olave. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
On the return is Mason. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10.
On the ready.
29-yard line.
Red. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. The Lions all their first time out. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. 37.
19 Chargers. 19 18 Cardinal. 18 Mustang 19.
Completion. And he'll have a first down and definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, break. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be close to the first down. Working just a yard short of Elijah Kane, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Bateman is the motion man.
Ready, ready.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions are on top. It's now 10-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. 77.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Points all the yard separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
On first down, here's Milton. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Eagles, first
There we
down.
go, set. 18.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Milton down to throw on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
19 Lions, Cowboy 80.
From the gun, here's Milton. This one on target to Olave. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun is Milton. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So from 37, here's second down and 4.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Milton. Is caught by Olave. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return is Mason. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll work this out to the 23. Riley Williams is there on the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Third down and 9. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. straight ahead. It's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the...
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
On the return is Mason. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
Moving 19, 18, 5 years.
They'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, it's Milton. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
60 Maverick.
Try and throw with Milton. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately for his passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Headed left, buying time. Taking off, and they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, a deep ball looking for Brown. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Back to the air once more on second down. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 61 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Now, screen set up for Mason. And he will score. Game on. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Detroit. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2.
Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Eagles first
Ready?
First and 10.
Once again, it's Walker. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Milton to the air on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's Drew Tranquill. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
On third and long, here's Milton. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Fourth down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll go. Here's Milton. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
The Lions first down.
They run over center with Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Come on, come on.
Bateman is the motion man.
18. Ready?
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. I'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Bateman is the motion man. Johnson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Throwing on second down is Milton. This one on target for Johnson. And they work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
70 Timberwolves.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got his man complete to Johnson. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
This one complete, right side. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 38 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throw once more. Here's Milton. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Bernardo Green.
In these tight games, especially in the second half, like these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And now help him get out of danger, out of bounds, up at the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down. Jones now on first down. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Going right, right. It's taken in.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. So it's a win.